Hello guys, this is another OTML game tonight, so let me turn that on. I cannot really look at chat, but I appreciate if you keep watching, so let's start this. Fun. Overlock and UNMI, let's see. This does not look great. This does not look great, oh my god. Okay, we have peroxide power, we have development center, so that's the least card draw. I do not really see anything for UNMI here, but I also do not really see anything for Overlock. I mean, we have Terraforming Ganymede and Space Station. That's nice, I guess, but no really development cards for Overlock. This looks really bad. Mining area is good, but we do not have a tile other than plantation. We could go like... we don't really need protected tabs if we play Overlock. We could go like this, but then we can't play Peroxide Power in the first gen. I think I'll go with UNMI. At least I have a little bit more starting cash. But then we do not need Terraforming Ganymede, and I don't want to pick it up if we are UNMI. Let's rather go like this maybe. Get down Peroxide Power. So we're at 19 after this. Peroxide Power, we are 12. Cannot use... There's no way we can use the ability in the first gen other than Standard Project Asteroid. But that's really bad. So I guess I'm just playing Peroxide Power first gen. And then Development Center second gen. Drawing a card. I hope we get a science tag so that we can get plantation down and then mining area from there. This looks really bad. But okay, let's make it work. I think we can get some good cards later on with this. Let's go. Okay, so we have Inventrix and IC as enemies. I still have animations turned off. Let's turn that back on. Fast. So he played Industrial Microbes, that's a good one for IC. Right. What did he play? Draw 3. Ice Asteroid. Right. He's at 10 cards now. We get down Peroxide Power. That's it, I guess. Really nothing else we can do. Yep. A little bit depressing to start. Okay, he also passed. So that's not an amazing gen for him. A bit better than mine, but okay. So it's a pass. Nuke Zone is really good for us. It's a really great development card. And it gives us terraforming steps, so we can use our ability. Of course, I would like the science tag from Solar Wind, but I'd rather have Nuke Zone. That's really, really good. Okay, Red Cam is also pretty good for us. I mean, Imported is a really strong card, but I think we have to worry about our early game now. And we have one power left over after playing development. So I think we have to pick up Red Cam with UNMI here. Lava Flows is another good one. We can Lava Flows here and then play Mining Area here. And Solar Wind got back, so we have another science tech. If we keep all four, we have 19 left. It should be enough to play Nuke Zone. Then we have 9 left. After the action, we have 6 left. If we picked up 2 steel, we would have 10. That's not enough to play Development Center. We could instead play Nuke Zone up here and then Mining Area here. Pick up some steel prod. Or Nuke Zone on the card. And then Mining Area here. We have some space tags, we also have some building tags. I think I'm going to keep all 4, because this is not only a science tag for plantation, but also a power tag, so that we are able to play Power Supply Consortium, which is nice. And all these 4 cards are pretty nice. But I haven't decided yet what I want to do. I could also play Red Cam for 8, then we have 11 left. Oh, that doesn't work either. Okay, he played Business Network. We play Nuke Zone up here. We have 9 left plus 4, that's 13 minus 3. Right, we got a follow. Thanks EnonTM for following. I appreciate it. So again, I cannot look at chat. If you guys write me anything, that's not allowed. It's allowed to write something, but it's not allowed for me to look at chat. I think I want to pick up the steel with Nuke Zone and get Mining Area down. So let's get Mining Area down here. This is 11, but we need 3 for the action. We could play Red Cam, but I'd rather keep it in case we need the... Actually, we have a lot of bumps. We have Plantation and we have Lava Flows after this. But I'd rather keep it. I'd rather keep it for next gen. Because if you run out of bumps with UNMI, then that really sucks. You need constant bumps to keep your ability running, and that's really important with UNMI. Okay, what did he do? Deep Well and Fuel Factory, that's good for him. Also, that's 2 steel targets. Yeah, let's not play Red Cam until next gen. Because next gen we can maybe Red Cam, Development Center, and do the ability. That's 1922. Yeah, we should have enough for that. Because we also have steel. Normally I'd like to get titanium prod with mining area. But I thought I need to get it down now to get some development. And I also have a few steel targets that I want to play in the early game. Red Cam and Development Center, or two of those. Passing up to Inventrix. We could pass some Super Inventrix right here. But I'm not too fast about that. Although if he has scalp farming on hand, then he can play that immediately. Which would be bad. Algae is also pretty strong for him, but GHG Factory is pretty good for us. Let's get the card that's good for us. GHG Factory is amazing for UNMI. Yeah, I think that's the best choice for us. Algae is also really strong. For Inventrix especially, because he didn't play it with one more ocean. But he has the hard choice between adaptation tech and Algae. Does he have a lot of space tags already? He doesn't. I'd rather cut Noctis now. Black Polar's pretty good for us. I think GHG and Black Polar is alright. We have 22 left after that, plus 4 from steel, that's 26. Red Cam, that's 19, plus 3, 22. So that's enough to play these two cards and do our action. So I think that's fine. Black Polar is normally a card I don't really like. But with UNMI, you get Heat Prod and the bump, that's pretty good. Let's play F-Center and draw a card. It was right there. So what will we get? Windmills. Not amazing, but also not that bad. Last gen, not really a lot happened. He has 16 cards, so he's going for planner. It's a little bit of a race between me and IC for builder. Wait. He doesn't have... No, okay. Just a 3 heat. I thought he had optimal arrow breaking because I saw 3 heat pop up. But that was just the 3 heat from imported GHG, not from optimal arrow breaking. Okay. He still has 16 cards. Yeah, he bought the card and played mine. So now it's time for Red Cam. And our action. So now it's going quite fine. The first gen was a disaster, but we had some nice draws in the first and second draft, so I think this is going fine. If we get now solar wind power down and GHG factories and plantation, I think then we're in good shape. But I don't think we can do that all in one gen. So maybe it's just solar wind, plantation, bump, next gen. And then GHG the gen afterwards. We have one power tag right now. Guess that's it for now. Inventrix didn't play. Wait, who had 55 cash? He has 55 cash. That's a lot. I have to cut Arctic algae. Maybe even keep it. We have protected tabs. It's not too bad. Passing down to him. Let's cut the steel target. Predators over pets, I guess. I don't want to play pets, and I'm not too scared of pets. I'm not planning on placing any cities. So I think I can pass that. I'm not keeping any of those, so just kept the one that I think is stronger for them. Okay, so it's a race to builder, and then terraformer I think I can get pretty easily as UNMI. I mean, I'm not really racing to build up with GHG factories and geothermal. These are both pretty expensive. If I keep Arctic algae, I have 26 plus 2, that's 28. These two are 26. Then I cannot do my action. Okay, what about black polar dust this gen? After keeping this, I'm at 26. Playing black polar dust, I'm left with 11. Then I can do my action. Then I can also keep geothermal. Do I want geothermal? Rather not. But black polar dust before Arctic algae is pretty bad. Keeping this, I'm at 26. Playing it, I'm at 14. Then I can't play black polar dust. Could also play lava flows. Right here. Get the heat production. You know what, let's do that. Let's keep Arctic algae, play lava flows this gen, do our action, and then we're done, I think. I'll probably pick up the titanium, that will be useful for solar wind. He's playing pets. And Electrocat, that's really strong. Pretty early on. And he's got like infinite steel. He just used up a bunch, but yeah. Then a milestone. Makes sense. Let's do lava flows right here. And do our action. I should have looked for a card first. That was dumb. I think I see will easily get Builder, but I will easily get Terraformer. So it's one milestone for each of us, I think. But, okay, there's the first city. He doesn't have plant prod yet, but he will get some. He's in Ventrix. Pretty easy for him to get plant prod down. It's useless. But at least we drew it and not someone else. I also have Space Station. Optimally, I should get that down before I play Solar Wind, but I don't see that. Oh, he will hit me? No. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, let's pass. Okay, so our only bump right now... Ah, no, we have two bumps. We have Black Polar Dust and we have Plantation. What do we pick up with Plantation? Maybe the card. Or money after Black Polar Dust. Passing to Inventrix. Passing him trees is really, really scary. We are pretty close to trees. He maybe has adaptation tag. Yeah, I cannot pass him trees. Towing a comet would be great for us, but cannot pass him that. What are these choices? Oh my god. So yeah, I think I'll cut advanced ecosystems. Not keeping it, because I don't really have... Oh, Lake Marineris is really good. We are pretty close to it. I mean, not that close, of course, but here's some heat. I will have some heat drought. We will probably get to it. And then that's a phenomenal card. Now it looks like that's the only one I want to keep from that draft. Because trees is too far off for me. I mean, Marineris is of course even further off, but it's stronger than trees. If I keep this one, we have 30. 10 and 8, that's 18. No, 10 and 9, 19. Yeah, we cannot play Space Station and Solar Wind. 30, that's 27. We could, though, play Arctic Algae, Black Polar Dust, and do our action. That's a possibility. I think that's quite good. Only though if we keep only one card. So let's do that. The next gen we can maybe lead off with protected tabs, so we don't get hit. Nitromoss, that's pretty strong for him. Okay, let's play Arctic Algae for now. And before we do anything else, look at the top card. Played Arctic Algae immediately because I don't want to get another ocean down before I play Arctic Algae. Why would enhance us? Can be good. Theoretically, that allows us to skip Solar Wind. Ah, I had one titanium for Solar Wind. Okay, so that other play would have been possible, I think. But I guess this play is also fine. Once we have protected tabs down, we can use Plantation to pick up some plants. Sold 2 cards, interesting. Algae. Yeah, now he has 4 plant prod, that's scary. That's the algae we passed him earlier. Black polar dust on plants, and we end up with 6 plants. The next gen, we could Plantation to 8 with protected tabs. Of course, it's pretty scary. Let's sell 1 card first and skip. I want these guys to end the gen, or end their gen. Oh, he's not going to end anytime soon. Yeah, don't need to stall for him. He's playing for ages with 52 cash. Power plan, yeah, he's picking up builder quite fast, I think. What's that? Carbonate processing, and there's more heat prod. We're getting there. This will be quite a fast game. He has plant prod, and me and IC will have heat prod. So yeah, there's no way around it. I have to play Black Polar Dust now. So we could be hit hard here. Oh no, we can't. Ah, yeah, we can. Or we sell 2 cards. Okay, let's see. Because we have 6 plants now, he could hit us with an asteroid or something. But we need 8 cash to play protected tabs and our action. So, can we sell 2 cards to get to 8 cash? We could theoretically sell power supply and space station, I guess. We still have solar wind for GHG factories and windmills if something else get. Yeah, I think we do that. Let's get protected tabs down. I really don't want my plants to get destroyed. And protected tabs will also be pretty good in the long run because we have Arctic Algae. We will pick up more plants. And the next gen we can viral Plantation and get the stuff going. So yeah, he's got builder, but we will get Terraformer easily. Alright, let's sell more cards. Windmills will be better than Power Supply Consortium, I think, because we have steel and it gives a point. And we can play it whenever. We don't need the enemies to have power pod. I think that's right. I really need everything I can get right now, so it's important that we get this bump. Next gen we can get to Terraformer, I think. We have 1 heat step for free. I know we can't. Ah, yeah, we can. 1 heat step, Plantation, then the free greenery, and our action gets us to 35. He passed again with 27 cash left over. Does he have cards? Yeah, he has 9 cards. That's interesting. I think industrial is really good. We can place it here and then put our greenery down here. That looks really, really strong. We pass down to him. Yeah, that looks amazing. Don't have any events, but media group is really scary to pass. So I think it's media group. You cannot place plantation wherever you want, right? So I think it's industrial center here, plantation here, and our free greenery probably here. And that also sets up pretty good for landlord. I don't want to fund it because Inventrix has a lot of planned prod, but if someone else funds it, then we're in a good spot, I think. Oh, we got another follow. Thanks, Dramurai, for following. I hope you enjoyed the game. I can't look at chat, really, so... But I appreciate the follow. Another one. Sky777. Thanks. Industrial Center. Do I want to pick up any of those? I don't think so. Maybe Media Group. We could pick up some more events. UNMI is really good with events because events tend to get you terraforming points. But if we do that, we have 22. No, we're strained for cash. That we can play for 3. We have 25. 10 after plantation. Plus 6. 16. Minus 3. That's only... Can we get Solar Wind and GHG down after that play? Okay, we're at 28 plus 6. That's 34. 34 minus 3 is 31. Minus 4 is 27. Plus 2 from placing to the oceans, 29. Minus 15 is 14. Plus 4 is 18. No way in hell. Then we get another plus 2, that's 20. We need 22 for these two. So no way we get these. Well, we can pick up Media Group, I guess. Because we cannot get these down then. Ah, we can. We have a titanium, right? We were missing 2. Yeah, okay, so let's not get Media Group. Okay. So, we start off with industrial here. And we need to secure this. Science tag. Okay, let's play this first. I forgot that we need another science tag for plantation. But it should still work out, right? Minus 15. We're at 4. Plus 4, we're at 8. Wait, we have 21 if we want to play this. So minus 15 is 6, plus 4 is 10, plus 2 is 12. So we could get this down, but I then cannot do my action. Okay, so we cannot get GHG factories down. I'm so glad I played Protected Habs. And it's also really nice that he hits Inventrix, because Inventrix is going to get crazy with this plant rod. Okay, so it was totally worth it to play. I mean, he would have hit him probably anyways, because he's the bigger threat. Is he though? Anyways, we need to get Terraformer down. So we cannot really get to it this gen, but we can get to 35 and then next gen. Get it. Let's look at the... Let's draw one card first. Okay, that's the third multiplier we see, so anybody who's going for Jovian tax is fucked. Let's secure the spot. Do I want to save the plans probably to have a save bump next gen? I guess so. We don't have anything else on hand for next gen. Could also save the heat bump. Doesn't really matter. I mean, someone could play an ocean right here, so the plans would be better next gen then. But what are the chances for that? They know that I have 9 plans and can convert. They could also put something down themselves there. So maybe rather save the heat step, do the plans now. Let's do this for now. Let's see what they are doing. Seven, 9. Selling 2 cards is not really an option. That's it. I'm selling so many cards. Could sell Iron Mining and Vira. Or Iron Mining and Windmills. Then I would be able to pick a GHG there on this gen. Give me another heat step next gen. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. Sell Iron Mining and Windmills. Let's go all in here. I like it. Yeah, he passed. Now we play GHG. Gets us to 8 heat prod, and so we can use our heat step this gen. We are at 35 now. We can open with getting the milestone next gen. We are even pretty close to Gardener. That's funny. Which cash do we have? Not that much, right? I have minus production at MC. That would have been good earlier. So we have 32 cash, alright. Cutting Inventor's Guild is probably the best play right here. Do they have power? No, they don't. Okay, so it's not that scary to pass our processor. Alright. Yeah, let's cut the card draw. This is another bumper. We still have viral, so livestock is not that bad. We just don't have plant prod yet. But we could get some. Tropical maybe for later. Because heat will max out pretty soon, and then I don't need that much heat prod. That's a steel target also. We really need to pick up the pace. Because if this game goes on for too long, then I'll be completely lost. With just 2 cards on hand and like pretty shit eco. But at least we will probably get Lake Marineris down, which is really good. These 3, probably. We will end up at 23. With 23, we can do our action. We have 20 left. We can play Inventor Skills, draw a card, easy. Let's hope we get some plant production for livestock. And then we're good, I think. So who wrote that? I see. All right. Let's see. Okay, he's still there. That's perfect. All right. City standard project. It's not like I'm placing a lot of greeneries, and I still have escape spots, so I don't think that this city is worth that much. I mean, okay, yeah, he has plant prod, so it's probably pretty good. That's another ocean. That's not that good. Greenery here. All right, let's look at restricted. Could place that down here immediately. Yeah, why not? More tiles for landlord. And now we have some good card draw. Okay, now I'm not too worried anymore about a longer game. I mean, we still have shit eco, but yeah. We're not in a rush for any of those milestones. They cannot afford to place 2 greeneries or 2 cities this gen and claim the milestone. And they are also miles away from Terraformer, so yeah, we do not have to claim this gen. Can do it easily next gen. Or if he plays, like, if he somehow gets a greenery down this gen, then he could follow that up with another one next gen and then claim it immediately. So we have to see if he places a greenery. But we have some actions to stall, so that's not a problem. It's using Search for Life. Nice. Okay, let's draw another card. What's that? Decomposers. That's good. It's pretty good. How much cash does he have now? 19. Yeah, that's like he could. No, it doesn't work. I wanted to say he could play greenhouses, but he only gets 2 plants from that. That would allow him a greenery next gen, but he needs 3 actions then next gen for Gardener. Oh, protected valley. Okay, but that's his first greenery, right? Yeah, that's his first greenery. So no problem. The next up, I'm probably going to take the heat step. Gene repair. Okay, so no worries. He cannot get Gardener. There's no way in hell. But still, let's play it slow. Let's be safe. Passing. Okay, he has pretty good eco now. -3. Can you actually go further down than -5? Don't actually know that. I think I was never in the position to get that. Okay, he also passed, so now we're completely safe. Let's do our action. And then I think I play Inventor's Guild and fish for some cards, I guess. We have two. I think that's not worth it. It would give us one plant prod for livestock, but it's pretty expensive plant prod for livestock. Let's pick it up for now. That's our emergency plan for livestock. Alright, then that's the gen, I think. And next gen we get Terraformer. And hopefully we get to 0 degrees so I can play Marineris before any one of these guys does any oceans. I mean, they can play one more ocean and then the free ocean from 0 degrees. And there's still two. Oh my god, yes. Okay, kelp farming. That's perfect. I mean, hired raiders is scary. But media group is gone, so yeah. Kelp farming is really, really good. Just one more ocean. And I think we will get there this gen, so yeah. Okay, maybe he's gone now. His timer's running down. He said that he had to go for 5 minutes. So yeah, having 8 heat prod with UNMI is really great. Every gen I can increase the heat and do my action for free. 2 heat steps on us. And somebody will want to get the ocean, so I think we will get that this gen. So yeah, with kelp farming it was obviously a mistake to pick up worms, but how should I know that I get kelp farming? Like literally the best plant prod card in the game. That's just unlikely. But maybe we'll draw another microbe tag and then worms is even pretty good. I mean, it's not amazing, but 2 plant prod is alright, and we have decomposers and viral to make it a little bit better. So basically with one more microbe tag, then worms is a third of the point, and it's algae. Because it gives me 2 plant prod and 1 plant from viral. So yeah, let's pick up some more green tags, that would be great. It's sad that there's no picture for this action. I mean, it's not tied to a card, but the UNMI artwork would pop up here. I never noticed, but UNMI's artwork, that's the same symbol as the terraforming steps. I mean, it makes total sense, and probably everyone besides me knows that already, but yeah, whatever. How did I play the most cards together with them? For me, it feels like I've played like 0 cards in this game. This was a really sad first gen. Just playing Peroxide. But then Nuke Zone mining area, that was a great second gen. It doesn't look that bad for now, actually. I'm quite ahead on terraforming, 11 points on both of them. And they are only 4 points ahead of me on card points. We will all get 1 milestone, so we're equal there. And then on the board, I have 2 points, he has 3 points, he has 2 points. So yeah, for now it's looking quite fine. 7. I have 7 tiles. And kelp farming in the bag. I could fund landlord actually, with kelp farming. And Arctic algae still going. I could fund it, actually. I think that's not even too bad. Maybe open up with terraformer and kelp farmer and landlord, if I have enough for kelp farming this gen. I mean, I need to get Byron decomposers down before I play kelp farming, and I want to play Lake Nervous. That's a lot of stuff. Maybe not kelp farming this gen then. I'm poor. That's what I want to say with that. He's definitely gone. Okay, perfect. He's back. I'll cut fish. I don't want them to have a 1-point animal. We already cut predators, and we have livestock on hand. If we cut fish, there's only birds left. And one of these guys has imported nitrogen. So I think we should cut that. And capital, the best spots are already gone. So I think fish, I will not keep it, I guess. Because I don't want to pay 3 more for a 1-point animal if I already have one. I mean, fish is better than livestock, but still. But actually, it's cheaper than livestock. And we can play probably this gen. It's much better than livestock. Yeah, maybe we keep it and don't play livestock. Don't really care. This one, don't want to get hit by that. Bird farming for sure. And then fish is better than livestock, I think. And we could maybe even play both if this game goes on for a little bit longer. So I think I'll keep it. And then we're really stripped for cash, and we need to get some stuff going this gen. Of course, we need to get the milestone this gen. There's no way around it. Because otherwise somebody will get Gardener or Mayor, I guess. We need to do our action. So that's already 11 cash. After that, we only have 18 cash left. That would be enough for Marineris if we get to 0 degrees. And nothing more. But I think that would be a good gen. Marineris is a really strong card. So we cannot fund Landlord this gen. And Landlord is also pretty risky. So... And I think nobody will fund any awards right now. There's one ocean, that's bad. There's a greenery. Alright. 2 more greeneries, and we got another heat step, which would be nice. I think I'll just fund the milestone for now. Be safe about that, and then just skip and let these guys play this out a little bit. I really want Marineris down. This is such an amazing card. 4 points for 18, and we get placement bonuses. And we have Arctic Algae. Right here and here would be 6 plants for us. Of course, this would also make this spot really good for him. But I think we would still do that right here. 13. Here we're at 15. With viral, that's 16. Does he hit me? No. Okay, perfect. Another plant. That's risky from him. If we play viral, then we can put down a greenery. And get the heat step, if he doesn't do it. But I think he will do it. He has 32. If he doesn't have, like, a really important card on hand, then he will probably just buy a greenery right now. In that case, don't really get the play from him. Okay, he has Quantum. Probably no greenery. Yeah, no greenery. So I think change of plans. We play viral. Or kelp. We can play kelp. Yeah, let's play kelp farming. Ah, but the thing with kelp farming is... Yeah, but playing kelp now is better than waiting for viral and decomposers. Because we can't... It's 14, 31. Yeah, no way we can play these two before kelp this gen. And I want to get the greener in the bonus step. That's just insane. And playing kelp now is better than playing viral now, because we get the production from it. It feels suboptimal, but it's really not. It's the best play we have here, I think. 9, that's here or here. Up here. I think I want the cash. Why? I'm so poor, I need the cash, I think. Yeah. If we can even get the ocean step, but they would have to misplay so hard for that, because we only have 1 step, so that's unlikely. But I think that was already a misplay. But I'm not sure. I mean, playing Quantum and Immigrant is also pretty good. Saving the spot here, but I don't really know. So just handing me the free step was a mistake. So now we're almost at a positive value of MC prod. And we will get there. We still have tropical resort and livestock. Okay, shuttles. It's a good card. So we will one action this again. First of all, we will probably do our action. Okay. Because I don't want them to sabo me and then I'm not able to do my action anymore. Okay, we're at 40 TR right now. That's pretty good. So no ocean can go down anymore. But I think that will now be. We could actually get the bonus step. If he does it, I will start off next gen. And I have one step this gen, one step next gen. So we could actually get it. That would be amazing. NRA. That's good. Okay, there's one heat step from him. If he does another one, then we can get it this gen even. Okay, he bought an award. That sucks, but I mean, what can we do? I mean, it's still not sure if we got landlord. So I think that's fine. Commercial. Commercial is alright, but nothing to write home about. I mean, 2 points right here. We could play it in the last gen, maybe. We have one power pot left over. But nothing to prioritize. We have some steel. Could be a play. Does he hit me? No, he still hits Inventrix. Perfect. Because Inventrix would have gotten another plant next gen, right? Yeah, of course. Okay. Does he have cash left? No. If he wants a seed step, then he has to do it now. He has no cash left. Look at the top card. Nope. He doesn't want to hand it to me for free. That makes sense. But next gen, we could, in theory, do this and do in standard Project Asteroid. I know, we don't even have to. Yeah, okay, he passed now, so we get it. That was a misplay by him. Because I get it either way, so... he just wasted one cash, probably. Mining Expedition. Not too crazy about that card. I really only like to get the bonus step on the oxygen track. Right, but I think we're in good shape. Mangrove is a good one. Yeah, it's mangrove, I think. I mean, mineral deposit is also pretty good, because we're so poor. I think this works. Of course, I know. No. I wanted to say, of course, doing 2 heat steps now and placing the free ocean is risky because we don't know if we can play Lake Marineris, but we also only have to do 1 step, so it's all good. Don't care about these cards. Let's cut methane. Actually, let's forget about methane. We saw three multipliers, and it's really late for that. Red Zeus is the cheaper point. Let's cut that instead. How many cities? 3. Martian race is really not worth it. And one of these guys has a lot of power prod, so yeah, he could theoretically play strip mine, but he doesn't want to. We keep this. Does the game end this gen? That's the question. If it does end this gen, then we don't want to keep it. I don't think it will. He can make a greenery. I can make a greenery. We're at 10. We're only... No, it doesn't end this gen, I think. So we can keep mangrove. This really worked out well with these bonus steps. Let's do this. Let's think about it. We could place it here, here, and here, the 3 oceans. Minimize the amount of payback he gets from this spot, while also getting plants. Or we could grab some steel, actually. We get 6 plants already, so we are at 11. Plus 3 is 14. These two at 16, but that doesn't really matter. Does it? Let's do these 3 spots. Where is it? There. Let's play the big boy. Yeah, that's really good. That's really, really good. Oh yeah, and we can pick up more plants here. Okay. Investment loan. That's one of the best pickups. Yes, that's really, really good. Okay, so what else do we want to do this gen? Our action, of course. Then we are 21. Think about landlord. We have 8. 2 more plants from 2 more greeneries from plants. Possibly commercial district and mangrove. So that's 4 more tiles. So I think landlord is pretty safe, and it's probably also the only one we can get. Because I would have placed it here on it. Okay. Damn it. He picked up miner. That's not good. Actually, we can second place that. That's not too bad. But then no award this gen, of course. I'm not paying 20 this gen for that. Yeah, okay. I like that we didn't place our oceans here. Let's draw cards first, I think. Yeah, this is trash. Symbiotic fungus is not really worth it, I guess. Okay, we can sell this and this, of course. Place a greenery here to get to 16 next gen. It's nice. Scientist, I'm second place in that. It's also quite good. And we have another science tag right here. So I'm pretty sure to get second place in scientist, and I could get second place in miner. Because he really hasn't anything. I have also only 1 steel prod, but we have something in the bank. He didn't already get one, right? Because then it doesn't even make sense to do it. Yeah, no. Don't need that. This is what peak UNMI looks like. 46 TR versus 31 and 29. Okay. So we start with our combo this gen, I think. Viral, decomposers, fish. If somebody increases the heat one way, he could. I'd really like to play fish this gen. He really wants that miner. Okay, let's slow play it again, because I want him to increase the heat before I can play fish. What's that? No, don't do that. $90 cash. That's 14. Oh well, we don't have enough for fish. 14 and 9 is 23. He could play investment loan. He's selling a card. Doesn't know if the game ends, probably. But I mean, I don't think it ends. We don't have enough cash for that. Also selling a card. These guys are stalling. Let's start off with... Is there a correct way to start off with this? No, right. Start off with decomposers because it's cheaper. 12 cards, 6 cards. Just increase the heat, dude. Just need one more step for fish. If he doesn't do that, what do we do then? We could symbiotic and worms. Can also not afford that. Okay, we cannot do that. Okay, he does increase the heat. Perfect. I like that. 14 cash left. Stalling. Let's play viral. Skip. So next up, we will probably play investment loan. We lose only 1 cash from that, from not playing it next gen. But we get a point for playing fish earlier. And we can hit... Who's the bigger threat? 5 and 32, 29 and 3. Similar points on the board, right? He's got 6, 8. He's got 4, 5. So yeah, they're really similar. Points of terms of points. So that way around. So I'll probably hit Ventrix just because he has more plant prod. Bigger threat for Landlord, I guess. If we decide to pick that up. I'm not sure about that though, because we're so poor. I mean, we're not actually that much poorer than these guys. I just don't have cash prod, but I have a lot of TR. We sell these two, we're at 7. It's not enough for fish anyways, so we can keep them for stalled actions. So play investment loan, I think. And fish. Then we hit Inventrix. Oh, I see. I said Inventrix. I see also has a lot of plant prod, I just see. Did he pick up a plant? He didn't. Can he pick up a plant? Good, right here. That's hit, I see. Let's get the fishy on there. Do we want to play symbiotic fungus? It's 2/3 of it's 1 point. Yeah, let's play it. Let's sell. Import. Let's play symbiotic fungus. It could also work out to be. No, it's exactly 1 point. Because all the microbes of it go on decomposers. No matter what, it's 1 point. And I think before that's worth it. 1 point and 1 plant. It has birds. But there's also Ecozone. But we only have 2 tags left. But we have Viral. And Decomposers. Ah, this is so hard. There's also Virus, but I can get hit. I can get hit with birds though. But I think that's not too bad. Okay, so Virus would be good. Oh, Virus wouldn't be that good for us, and it can't hit us. So Virus is out of the equation. It's not that good because they don't have 1 point animal yet, and they will only get 1 animal on that. Birds would be good for them because one of these guys probably has imported nitrogen. Saw it earlier. It's a 1 point animal, and it could hit us. But Ecozone, it's 3 points if we play Mangrove and Livestock. It's a tile. I think Ecozone is the best of these. Let's get Ecozone. Thanks, Chasius, for following. Really appreciate it. Let's cut the point. Yeah, the stream has been amazing in terms of follows, guys. I really thank you for that. And I think it checked out to be a good game. The first gen was really depressing, but since then it has gone quite good, I think. We even matched them now in terms of card points. But we're not winning an award yet. We're second place in 2 though. And on science it's even close to first place, but we don't have another science tag. Let's cut Zeppelins. We don't want any of these guys to think about Banker. I see could think about it, but it's risky with only a leader 4. Thermalist. Well, that's an idea. I think it's only Ecozone. But let's calculate this. -3 from Ecozone is 42. With 42, that's 25. 23. So 42 minus 23 is 19. We sell 1, we can get an award. we sell another one and we can play tropical, but then we can't play ecozone at all. Is ecozone without playing livestock better than livestock without ecozone? Ecozone without livestock gives us 2 points for 15. Livestock without ecoline gives us without ecozone gives us 2 points, right? I think we don't pick up ecozone. This is 2 points. This is 2 points. And both are cheaper than ecozone. If I could put this away, I want to see the board. Could place it here. We could even place it there. Yeah, we could place it here. That's really, really good. Let's pick it out and work it out later. Let's pick it and work it out later. We can, if we can place it here, that's 6 cashback. That's really, really good. I think that will work. Somehow we can get this to work. We could even skip tropical and use our steel to play commercial and get some more cashback somewhere, maybe. I don't think that's worth it. But we also need to keep in mind that we need to get second place in minor. He is going to have 3 next gen. If we use an all steel, we also have 3. And we don't want to tie him, we want to beat him to it. But now that we have it, I think we play it first. We want this spot here. And let's look at the wards. And we want landlord, I think. Like, baseline plan is ecozone, landlord, mangrove, and convert. That's 4 tiles this gen. We get up to 13. No one can catch us. 13 tiles. But for that to work, we need to. This game needs to get to us before any one of these guys buys an award. Okay, that's really good for us. If the game ends this gen. Because I don't want it to go on for any longer in this gen. But I think it will still end this gen. We do 2 oxygen steps. And one of these guys just needs to do 1 more. And it ends this gen. I think one of these guys will do that. No micro tech. And I think that's the last gen, so I think that's good. Yeah, that's just amazing. And let's fund landlord. Okay, 16 cash. That's not much, but we can probably make it work. Place our greenery somewhere we can get cash back. That's 18 cash right here. We can sell 2 cards, that's 20 cash. Let's see. Can draw another card, that's 1 cash. Can certainly look at the top card, but I don't think I want to use restricted. I want to use our action though. All right. Let's put some stress on these guys. And Maybe trigger them to do some steps. Shit, maybe the game doesn't end this gen. That would be really bad for us. I mean, we still have some stuff to do, so it wouldn't be that bad. I mean, if we play livestock this gen, then we have 2 animal cards down that we can use each gen. So then I think it's not even that bad if the game it goes for one gen longer. Let's draw a card next. Open city. All right. Did he use steel for that? Okay, he's stalling. You can do that too. I have a million actions. Research outpost? Yeah, that's not something we want to play at this point. More planned. But we can't do anything about the game ending this gen. Not if these guys don't help. So I think in that case it was bad that he hit him with virus. But let's see. Nick 6 points, 7 points. I got 7 points as well. I think we're looking pretty good. These guys have more points on the board than me, that's for sure. Because these guys have cities. But we have 20 TR more than him and 15 more than him. Same card points. I think we're good. If this game goes on for one gen longer, we don't want to play Tropical Resort this gen. Because then we might get another heat step next gen. He can't get one. And Thermalist is not in the game. ICS is pretty scary. That's 4 points. Fish next. He has 0 cash left. He's not doing. He has only 1 card left. Okay, that's good. He has 11 cards left. Okay, so IC is the main opponent. I think I've learned of a bug recently that event card points don't show when the player you're looking at isn't currently playing. So I think he has 11 points or more from the ICS. Research with Mars use, so fun. Yeah, 10 points, okay. Yeah, he has played flooding. That's the point difference. Fish and skip. I know this is pretty boring right now to watch, but I think this is the optimal way to play. I want to see if the game ends before I pass. But I don't think it will. I mean, he has 8 cash left and no plans, so yeah. In that case, I'll be looking at my top card now. Nope, not in a million. Yes, I'm playing that. It's the 2 titanium from Solar Wind Power, still laying around here. But it's useful for miner. He used up his steel. We're probably getting second place there. Yeah. Oh my god. He got me in science techs. And he might have another one on hand. We have an emergency science tech in Research Outpost. We could play that in the last gen, like on here or something. It's even 2 more steel for miner. Actually, we're really close ending the game. We could end it, actually. We have mining expedition. That's minus 12. We have 3 left. We can sell 5 cards and... Oh no. We don't need 8 cash, we need 14 cash for that heat step. Yeah, of course. Can't end it. Right. We even have mangrove. Mangrove here. We have 5 cash left. We sell 6. We are at 11. Nope, there's nothing we can do about ending the game. We already waste cash. We wasted 3 here. Without that, we could have ended it. But I think we're fine playing on. If we play livestock now, that is. Hooray, we're at 0 cash per hour. And in that case, we're also maximizing the points from EcoZone. We're already at 11 points. He has 10 card points, we know that. He has 8. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. He can't do a heat step next gen. He can do a plant. He will do the last oxygen step, but I can probably do the last heat step if he doesn't buy one. Which is great. Sells another card. He has no cash left. He can't end the game with that. And in that case, I'll draw another card. So letter, yep, that's useless as fuck. And now we're passing. We have 3 cards that we can sell next gen for stalling purposes, just for cash. This might yield another greenery in the end. We can think about that. Gives 2 plant rot and 1 plant and a third of a point on decomposers. We have 2 more tags. Yeah, we would need 1 more tag to get 1 more point on decomposers. And 1 more plant or animal tag would also be great, because then we can get... Oh no, we don't need 1 more, because worms doesn't count for EcoZone. Just mangrove is fine. But let's see. It's a tense game. I like it. Asteroid. We could have ended it. No way. Oh, come on. Yeah, we should have slow played more. Damn it. He ends now, I'm pissed. But how? He couldn't play greenhouses to get to 8 plants. Okay, now the game just ends, I guess. The gen. Yeah, fuck. I should have slow played more in the end. I didn't think that he would do another heat step. And that's why I thought that this game wouldn't end either way this gen. Urbanized? That's the spot we wanted for a possible corporate. But we don't need corporate, we have Tropical Resort, gives 2 points as well. And it's cheaper. But this would also be a spot for corporate. So yeah. Really matter. That's a science tech for scientist. He overtook me already. Yeah, I need that science tech. And the other 3 weren't that great. Pushes is another tech for our combo. And might yield another greenery, who knows. I mean, worms and mangrove already yield a greenery. Land claim. You have anything sick to land claim? I don't think so. I think it's these two. Then we're at 46. And that's surely enough to play all this. We want to play this, we want to play this, we want to play this. We want to play these two. That's enough. We can sell these 4. Yep. Let's go with this. The last heat step, that sucks. Because I will not get the last oxygen step. He will get it. These two are 2 plants. Then we're at 8. This we're at 13. Plus 2 from worms, it's 15. And then we can get 2 plants because we can get another placement bonus. This is of course all after this gen ends. Doesn't really matter. This would be 2 points then, so it's not worth it. $44. If he increases the oxygen, then we don't even get another PR and can't use our ability in that case, which sucks. But well. That's life. These two would give us 2 science tags. We can spend a lot of steel. Let's see. We're not getting first place if this guy spends reasonable amounts. We're at 9. Is it 8? 8 plus 4 is 12. So I'm at 10. He's at 12 if he doesn't spend anything. He spends a bit. He already played mineral deposit. If he spends a bit of steel, then we can probably get first place in miner. We don't spend anything. But then we can't play research outpost in tropical. But I think that's worth it. I mean, overtaking him in miner is worth not playing a 2-point card. It's definitely worth it. Another point on decomposers if you play all that. It's 1 more point on eco zone. This is quite complicated. I think we played it slowly this gen. Yeah, he does the last oxygen step. That's sad. But that's gotta be expected. It's a card. So we also draw a card. Let's skip. Let's look at the card first. Unlucky. Indentured workers might be worth it. If it allows us to play a 2-point card that we otherwise couldn't, then it's worth it. But yeah. Small animals. Skip. This is going on for a bit, I think, this gen. How many actions does he have? Only 1 more. He also only has 1 more, right? Doesn't go on for that long. I have a lot of actions. I can outstall them like crazy. Yeah, central last gen. Me has no cards, so what can he do? That would have been great for him earlier, because last gen also he had only 1 card left at the end. Could have used that earlier, but probably just threw it. And skip. That's a good skip. That's a good stall action. Just paying 1 for that. Stood at 8, 12. Stood at 10. Okay. You can get to 12. Research outpost in theory. How many cards does he have? 9. Okay, so he also has some wiggle room now. It's 10 points. He has 11 points now. But these guys gotta start to do some real actions now. They have no actions stalled anymore. This is also a hard decision for him. Does he want to sell steel, which is important for miner, or plants, which is important for converting to greeneries? It's not easy, actually. If he can't get to, if he can't get 4 plants more, then he is probably going to sell plants. We also play, no, that's not that. Research outpost here, then 3 plants around it. Not that bad, actually, and it's a science tech for scientists. We gotta see how this turn shapes out. Mangrove here, and then 2 greeneries here and here. That's one more thing for miner, also. He's starting to sell cards now. There's the 4th multiplier, so nobody's got one. Livestock. So now we're pretty much out of... No, we're not out of actions. We still have... I don't want to use restricted before I know what I want to do this gen, because that's 2 cash I'm not getting back. I mean, I can sell the card, then it's only 1 cash, but still. I can look at the top card. And probably it's ship. And then that's just... You can't steal microbes from me, my friend. And he doesn't have one. Does he have one? Yeah, he has... No, he doesn't have. Okay, farming is a good card no matter what. So let's look at the top card. Yeah, it's actually 1 TR. And we could use our abilities that worth it. That's 2 TR, that's 2 points for 9. 2 points for 9. Might be worth it, actually. This allows us our action here. That's more stuff to stall with, which is pretty good. This is in steep contrast to my last stream game, which was a 30-minute public game where I turned off all animations after half of the game and then just rushed through it like crazy. That was also fun. Yeah, he has imported nitrogen. Shite. Yeah, that's why he planned to play the ants. But that's how many points? 1 from the TR, 2 from the animals. It's 4 points plus plants. Pretty strong for 18. Play that stuff. There goes another greenery. Yeah, we already know that. That's quite a new bug, right? That the game always tells you that it's over. Oh, he passed already. Okay, let's do this. Skip. When it's already maxed out everything and somebody does another greenery, then it's telling you again, then it's over. I think that wasn't in the game before a few patches. Much cash, 18 cash, and a lot of minerals. He doesn't want to spend the minerals, and he can't outstall me. Other than selling cards now. But I can also sell some cards. I will definitely not play Soletta. I will definitely not play Mining Expo. I will definitely not play Commercial. I can probably sell these 3. There's another science tech, damn. Now he's 2 ahead of me. Did he use... He didn't use steel. But I can keep going, dude. I can keep going. $13. I'm at 13 as well. 16 points ahead. Winning 1. He's second here. Second here. And he's winning that one, and I'm second here. So I'm winning 1 and second and 1, and he's winning 1 and second and 2. Everyone got 1 milestone. He's got more points on the board. There's another point from him. Selling Soletta. So now we need to think, what are the best cards in any scenario? Mangrove is 2 points. If you play Research Outpost here, then it's 3 points even. Damn. That's bad news. I think Miner is probably lost. He has so much cash now, only 4 cards. He will not spend his steel. Which does he have? We just need to keep 1. I can sell Mining Expedition for now. With 25 in the bank and only 4 cards, he will not use up any of this, probably. He will rather secure Miner. And so I think it's better to get shared second place on Scientist with these 2. We pick up 1 more titanium here for Miner. So we don't need to keep any in reserve. Because we have 1 prod, we get 1 here, that's 2. That's 1 more than he will going to have. Greenhouses, damn it. He has some strong cards left. Sell commercial. Steal some 1 more plant. Did it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gave him 5 plants here, 2 before. Am I stupid? Did I give him 5 or 6 plants? Only 5, right? It doesn't really yield him. Oh, there's 1 more science tech. Okay, so no scientist for me. No second place there. But this is still 3 points. Let's draw this. Viewing filters. Okay, scientist dream is alive. Scientist dream is alive. Now I can't really sell anything. Right? Card resources. I only need 2 tags. Decomposers. So I could sell worms. Maybe. But I think I calculated earlier that gets me to another plant. Plays another science tech. Okay, scientist is dead again. God fucking damn it. I think it's now indentured into research outpost. This will get me still 3 points. We get 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. And now we unload our stuff. We will not get scientist or miner, I think. It's pretty much over. I just need to play my stuff. I couldn't get to miner or scientist, which is sad. He also got shared first place on my scientist. Damn it. There's another stalled action for him. So now it's mangrove right here. Yeah, we know that, dude. Decomposers, yep. Ozone, yep. And bushes. That's 13, 15. 13 and 1 is not 15. 13, 14. And then 16 with worms, so we need to play worms. So we can't play tropical. We can maybe. We have 18, and 4 is 22, and 6 is 28. And we get 2 more here. That's 30. It's 18, 25. Nope. 37. 18, 25, 37. We can't play that. Worms want 2 more points. There's only 1 card left. What's he gonna do? And himself. Deal. Just remove it from ants. You draw another card. Interesting. It's not a science tag. Wait a second. 2 more science tags. But it's 21. And we only have 15, 16. That's sad. Okay, we should have played that earlier. Without worms, yeah, fuck. That was a misplay. Without worms, we would have been able to play it, and then we would have gotten to 9 science tags. That's a bummer. So, we have 15. This is 22 together. Can only play one of these. Yep. Let's just play breathing filters, I guess. No, let's not play breathing filters. Let's play this. Because we end up with more cash like this. And sell these 2 cards. Oh, I really need to go to the toilet. But I want to end this game. These. And I think that's it. Damn it. If I hadn't played worms, I could have gotten shared first place on scientist. That's 3 more points. It's 1 more point than playing worms. Is it though? No, it's not. We need... yeah, it is. We would have had more minerals without that play. No, I don't know actually. It's hard because I think we wouldn't have gotten second place on minor, like only second place on minor. But let's see. Let's not talk about it anymore. Yes, nice. That's a good game. Finally, third game. I got the third game in OTML. I got second in the first game. I was point tied with third place, but had more money. Then in the second game, I got third place. I was point tied again with second place, but had less money. And this time, finally, I won. Feels great.